Hello everybody and welcome to FQ Racing League. Tonight is, well, we've had a mid-season break and now we're back after our mid-season break. And tonight is a double header of Portugal, because apparently we love this track so much that we decided to do it on both divisions because we're lunatics. I'm joined by the one and only Simi. Simi, how are you?
I'm good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to this. Yeah, it's just because after the first race we decided to switch the calendars for each division, mirror them, and yeah, this is the midway point. So yeah, it was a good race last time out. So really looking forward to this.
It was. Hello everybody
we've
in
got
chat.
Full grid as well.
We're good.
Hello chat.
Skip, Rob, Monster Mods, Kodak. How are we?
Monster Munch, did you say?
No, Monster
Or am I
Mods.
hungry?
Monster
Oh right,
Mods.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's my excuse.
Adam
Right,
and Dablo. But we have to say one special welcome back, because you know he's back this week, don't you? Just like he was back last week.
oh yeah.
Well, do you want to give him?
Jerome Hudson.
I nearly
I got my window open.
I nearly totally like ruined that by talking. I was going to say, do you want to do that in your best Portugal accent, but you jumped the gun.
Jerome Hudson. Jerome Hudson.
And it like
there we
majority like Spanish-ish.
It's well, it depends. That was more a Brazilian Portuguese.
Do you know that the language, the most common language spoken there is actually English?
Yeah, Jerome Hudson.
What flavour of Monster Munch? It has to be
pickled onion.
Ones. Oh, pickled onion.
Pickled onion. I like flaming hot as well. I'm not a fan of the roast beef ones. Yeah, pickled onion for me. That's god tier.
It is, isn't it? I actually have to agree with you there.
Yep.
We'll just move that slightly.
Acquired taste. Ironically, I don't like pickled onions themselves. I just like the crisps.
Today, whoever wins will be Suim. See?
Eh?
Is that meant to be like Ronaldo?
Yeah, that's the Sue. Oh god, I hate that.
I know you do. Hello, Dabbler. Beef. Rob, out now.
I'm more of a Messi fan than Ronaldo.
Oh, I don't want to get into that with my son. Oh my goodness, I nearly had the poor kid in tears.
Messi's the better one.
I would say, yeah, but my son would definitely 100% argue the full toss with you on that.
Yep.
So much, like I said, that I had him crying.
It was meant to be terrible, Gorkem Ugan. Welcome in. Are you from Turkey, Görkem? Are you a footy fan, I'm assuming? What's your Turkish team? I know we're here for F1, but interested to know what people were into in the chat.
The message was retracted.
Yes.
Don't know if you saw that.
It was a deliberately bad Sue. Okay, hold on.
Sue!
Is that better? Is that better?
Oh, dear. Anyway, back to some F1. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Stevie. If you are not already a member of our Discord, do not forget that you may join us still. I'm glad that Div 1 have got dry qualifying, though. That seems to be a bit of a kick in the friendly gonads, doesn't it?
What was the kick in the gonads, sorry?
The fact that Div 1 have got dry qualifying.
I know. Yeah, but don't jinx it. They might have a wet race. You never know. So
True. I'm going to go on board with Rexler, I think, for the start of qualifying, because everybody wants to watch him, don't they, for some reason? He's got quite a few people that
got a right
watch.
fan club.
He does.
It's so good to see a full race. We were pretty much full for Div 2 as well, so... Just trying to see... no, we haven't got any debutants. I think Fritzels. Yeah, Fritzels will be a man to watch. And G Ninja's back this week as well, so looking forward to the battles. Dodo will no doubt be amongst them as well.
Samurai as well.
Yes. Yeah,
let's see the Rexler. There you go. You're on board with Rexler. He's just about to come around the last corner. to start a flying lap to show us how Portugal is done.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, because
I'm
apparently
glad
after
someone
23
appreciates
laps...
my team.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Apparently after 23 laps, I still don't know how to do Portugal.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a bit off the pace, but so be it.
There we go,
Here's what it
into
is.
turn 1. Smashes the first curve, and it looks kind of smooth from Rexler.
He is a smooth dude.
Smooth operator. It's just nice to appreciate the sun basking on these cars in Portugal, where actually the percentage of rain is very, very slim out in Portugal, if you didn't know that.
I did not, no.
It's one of the lowest for rain. When I was out there, the guy was like, "Oh, it hasn't rained in like 3 years," which was a total lie because it had. But yeah,
There we go.
lovely place.
I've only ever been. Oh God, can't remember the place. I mean, I was like a baby when I went to Portugal. Oh, can't remember.
Well, it's Algarve, one of the most popular, isn't it?
Yeah,
Those,
Algarve. There's
English.
Mikey loves a bit. Of
Oh, he's
Portugal,
going next
doesn't he?
couple of weeks' time. Anyway, across
Is
the
it?
line. Where's that
Anyway,
going to put Rexler? Provisional pole. That is definitely showing us how it's done, isn't it?
Very nice.
Mr. Rexler putting it up on provisional pole.
Finexi as well. Decent from Finex. Oh,
Can you guys
Had the
give
last
one
one, his
describing
teammate.
word about every driver in the race?
Who's lost in that?
Adam.
Adam, or Adamix. Can you guys give one describing word about every driver in the race? One word. Meow. Rexler,
Fanboy.
fanboy. Yep. Finexi,
Wannabe.
Dodo, quick.
No, Dodo. He's a bit of a
Dangerous.
difficult one. Dangerous, yeah. We'll come back to Dodo.
Simo.
Champ.
We'll do one each, so I'll do this next one. And then,
Okay,
yeah.
go for it, yeah. Joe.
Joe, Hero.
Gibbo. Can I be nasty to Gibbo?
No, you have to be nice.
Oh. Unpredictable.
Okay.
Samurai.
Ninja.
Mantis.
No,
not
Lance.
Oh, Lance. Lance is like 2 words, the boy. That's all I'm going to say. He's the lad, isn't
No,
he?
it's only one. Yeah,
All right,
okay, you have to
lad.
say lad. Yeah.
Yeah. Mantis? Yes, I get golf. I still get golf. Golf, granddad.
Golf. Yeah. Jerome?
Just has to be Jerome Hudson, doesn't it? There's no other way to describe Jerome than
Legend.
Yeah.
Yep. Fritzels.
Saucy.
Sammy. French. Nick. How to describe Nick in one word?
Dick.
But pardon?
It's Nick the Dick Fury man, isn't he?
Oh, okay. That's why I thought you said right. Okay. I thought I wasn't sure if you said thick or dick. Or...
No, I'm going to say for like a smart man, he sounds quite like... as in like things become
Dopey?
so obvious. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
He's a bit like the Harry Enfield character, Kevin and
Yes,
kind of
yes,
dopey,
definitely.
yeah.
But he's so smart, but he's just like, duh.
And
50.
Dablo, I think, was one of
50
the...
and Dablo. Take your
Oh, yeah,
pick.
50 and Dablo, yeah. I'll do Dablo. Yeehaw.
50.
50?
I don't know, actually. It's probably quite another difficult one, isn't it? We've got Dodo and 50.
Yeah, 50 is quite a difficult one. He's a bit of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I think Dodo, in my opinion, is the GOAT.
Yeah.
In
Not a goat, but
no,
the goat.
no, a GOAT, yeah. No, the GOAT.
You say that, G Ninja, though. I mean, he's got some
I know,
stiff competition
I know
today.
we've got some definite GOATs out there, but I've seen a lot of Dodo, and I mean GOAT when it comes to commentary, when it comes to iRacing or ACC, or is like his adaptability is GOAT like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, 50.
Not the animal.
No. Highly rated.
That's two words.
Not if you put a hyphen in it.
Nah, that's
50 is legend. Okay, well, legend. We'll go with legend then. There we go.
Kind of already used legend, but I'll let you.
Oh, okay. Baller.
50 baller. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Dodo alien. Yeah. I got that.
True.
Anyway, Adam, if you enjoyed your one-word describing, then there you go. We did it. Nailed it.
Eventually nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Took us a while. That took us all of 6 minutes.
Yeah. It's most of quality there, but no, it's good that Dodo's got some strong competition. I know G Ninja's not been able to make some of the races, so
yeah. Just looking at Mew's got some strong pace. He's had some absolute terrible luck, hasn't he? He's a bit like me when it comes to finishing a race. He has had some terrible luck. So I do hope the best for him.
We should go on board with Freetsource, I reckon. He's just on starting a flying lap. I think he's certainly well, without question, he's out of order in the standings right now. 18th at the minute.
Yeah. And also, I did mug Finexi off, I believe. So I apologise.
Yep.
I did say that it was a wannabe. It's not. It should have been washed up. Is that 2 words?
Wow. Yeah, that's 2 words.
Okay.
Washed? Were you going to say
washed? Yeah. No, because he always refers to himself as the person that's really struggling at the moment. Yeah. And we all claim to be washed up drivers, don't we? Let's be honest.
Yep. Some more than others, but Extinct's got P3 currently.
Oh, you didn't give Extinct a 1 word.
Oh, did we not?
No.
Late.
Late, but great.
Late, but great. Yep.
Actually, that's not far from the truth, to be fair.
Yes. Yeah, he does have a. I mean, in his defence, he's in India, so he's a few hours ahead of us. So I'll let him off. Or sleepy, something like that.
And it's probably hot as hell.
Final corner.
Yeah, I'm just on board with him now as he crosses the line. Where's this going to put him? Oh, P11. Struggling.
Yeah. Whether that's a setup or...
No, Steve, you need to do the washing up, not washed up.
I wondered where you were going with that. I thought you were going to call him unwashed or something. Like, blimey, steady on.
That's nasty.
I know, right?
Nasty, man.
Oh, it's Dodo P2.
Oh, just on board with Sammy.
Wow, Finexi. Very good lap. Finexi moves up to P2 right now. There is not much between these top 9.
No, they're all in the 16s now.
Yep. But the Simo can break into them as well. I'm just on board with Simo my end. I'll let you know. Well, if he's up in sector 2.
Who got on the lap at the moment? You got Gibbo, who's right behind the Aston Martin.
Simo's slightly up. He'll break into the 116s, but as it stands, he won't get past Sammy.
Depends if he absolutely nails this last couple of corners. If you are a washed-up driver, I'm washed, dried, and put away. Mitch, that's it, isn't it?
You're hopeless, Mitch, like Stoke.
Wow.
As
P10.
Yeah,
P10 Simo. That's
moved up P9.
Yep. Definitely the competition is out there, isn't it?
Most definitely, yep. And Sammy's slightly down sector 2. Just I'm going to look through.
Stevie has just finished washing up as well. There you go, you see. I know these things.
Indeed.
Splendid.
Wow. It's the truth, Mitch.
Mitch, we're not your entertainment for this evening, are we? No, because you're at work, so I feel kind of happy that again we're not your entertainment.
Yeah, it was a bit... I wasn't sure how to take that where Mitch is watching us, listening to us in the bath with his rubber duck, like a grown man. Yes, as Joe moves up to P4.
Does he have a waterproof storybook as well?
Well, he can tell us in the chat. Who else? Lance gets P12 right now. That's good luck from him. He's reserving in the Williams. Unfortunately, Rafa had to drop out late on.
I'm liking the fact that we are getting less and less Div 2 drivers in Div 1 now.
Yeah,
it's
true.
nice to have a bit of a solid grid.
Correct.
You know, because I know we all like seeing Stevie on track, but God, I'm glad that we don't have him tonight. No, I'm joking. That is just
Wow.
jokes.
Disgraceful.
I'm gutted that you didn't use Love Islander for
Love
Nick
Island's 2 words.
Pizza. No, Love
Should have
Island.
been pizza. Love Island, it's 2 words.
Pizza. Yeah. No, I love Nick's pizzas, but he just has this. He comes across as a person that doesn't want to give too much away about it himself. As in, he doesn't want to give away that he's too smart. Because if you do that, then everybody knows that you're smart. So he just comes across as this guy that's like,
Leads us in a full sense of security, do you think?
yeah, you just want to put an arm around him and go, come on, Nick, we can get through this. We will help you.
Sorry, it might be worth going on board with 50. He's,
I'm on board with Joe, who's just started a lap.
Okie dokie. Nick's at last as it stands. Allez, Sammy the Goat. It says Julien Legris. Welcome in the chat.
Welcome. Just going to see what Joe's second sector time is as he just comes over the hill and back down the hill. In the car, number 99 in that half.
Who are you on board with, mate?
Joe. Sorry, Stevie.
We're with Joe.
Love you, really.
Slightly
Purple
up.
middle sector, 10th faster. This is going to be a good lap if he can nail the last couple of corners that are sweeping right under. There just seems to go on and on and on. And then you get to that straight.
Yeah, no traffic up ahead for him. It's got a low fuel warning.
Yeah, as he cuts the last corner. Is this going to be good enough for pole position? It's not. He stays exactly where he is, but gains a 10th. The top 4 are all within a 10th. We've got Rexler again. He's in the pits.
Yeah, I mean, Notaboat's just put in the chat. Look at the gap between new, extinct, Notaboat and Sammy. Barely anything. Exact same times from Notaboat and Sammy. Wow.
Yeah, we got the competition tonight. Yeah, well, all within a second, really. Pretty much.
Yeah. And Sammy's on an outlap. I'm really surprised how far down Freak Sauce is.
Competition at Portimao hotting up.
Exactly.
Freak Sauce just about to start a lap?
Yeah.
Or did you just finish one?
It's one to watch.
No, I think he's absolutely smashing into turn 2.
Yep. See where he's going to end up. Is he up sector 1?
He's down 3/10. He's backed off, I think. Yeah, he's completely backed off.
Really
Everybody in the pits. Joe is the only one that's out on track at the moment that's on a lap. You've got a couple on your out lap. We need to watch for next year. Currently sits P2. Only a couple hundred tenths behind G Ninja. And Dodo as well, sitting, half a tenth behind all these lots. So,
yep. If you let me know who you're going to go on board with next.
I think we're going to have to go with the current championship leader with Dodo. I think he is most definitely the one to watch. However, we've got a massive group of cars. Look at them all.
Exactly.
It's like a smarty train.
So Sammy's on a flying lap if you want to go on board with Sammy.
Let's go on board with Sam. Yeah.
He's kind of down at the moment. P8.
Let's go Julien. Julien?
Julien. Yep.
Some time to watch the goat.
It's got some traffic up ahead. Are they going to get out of the way?
No, the Ferrari definitely did not get out of the way there. The Williams just did. Oh, the Mercedes.
Guys, get out of the way.
Oh, that looks like that's very, very troubling. That. Lots and lots of traffic there.
We'll be hearing about that, I'm sure. That's not good.
The stewards are a bit busy tonight.
Yep.
Last corner for Joe before everybody starts a lap behind him. There is carnage back there. Crosses the line, doesn't move.
Has he got time to... How long have we got left to this?
Does, but I do believe that ERS has got absolutely none of. So he's going to struggle with that. So Dodo is now the man to watch. Gutted commentators, get out. You want to watch gutted commentators and listen to it, you should have watched the people that were before us. Phoenixy and Dodo did an absolute outstanding job, as always. So if you want to check that out, definitely do, because they are the very best of the best.
Absolutely, and we'll get it in here if you could give the if you could give the video a thumbs up, please. That would be much appreciated.
Because it really does help. Anyway, Dodo. Sector 1 time was okay. Let's see where he is in Sector 2 times. He comes up and down the hill. A 5-place grid penalty for Mew. Just seen.
I think Dodo's going to pick Phoenixy here.
He's a 10th and a half up.
Yeah.
Phoenixy had a troubling lap and did not improve whatsoever. Purple, middle sector 4. Dodo, 1 corner to go. 2, actually. But it is all the same, isn't it?
Improved a bit. Extinct's a couple of tenths up. And Notaboat goes P2. Wow. Impressive.
The welcome return from Notaboat. And crosses the line. Dodo goes pole. And the only person who can really challenge him is G Ninja. Comes around the last corner. Can he get taken away from him? He can't.
And Extinct. What's Extinct going to do? Stays P7. Oh.
No, jumps Mew.
Oh, he did. He did, yeah. Game was lying to me.
Yep, Rexler is the only other one that seems to be on a hot lap with Mew as well. Across the line doesn't improve. Mew does have a 5-second grid penalty. Comes around the last corner. Is he going to be anywhere further up the grid? He boxes. Free sauce.
Free sauce.
Crosses the line. Stays P50.
Very surprised. I'm assuming he's struggling with his setup or something, because yeah, he's miles off the pace.
Indeed, indeed. We'll just wait for... I think we're waiting for Mew's car to go into the pits.
Yep.
The silence is awkward. Anyway. Everybody across the line, qualifying over and done with, and we're on board with Sammy as he takes us through the first couple of corners. I'll just run you through the grid, starting on pole position, Dodo, followed by G Ninja and Noltimo making an absolute welcome return in P3. He has been really struggling of late, and I think deserves that, with Phoenixy taking P4, Joe, Extinct, Mew, Sammy, Rexler, Simo taking up the P10 slot with Gibbo, Lance, Golf, Dablo, Mr. Gordo, Freak Sauce, Cornish Mantis, Samurai, Jerome Hudson, 50, and Nick, rounding up all 20 drivers. We do have a couple of penalties that we have to watch out for. 5 seconds for Seymour and 5 positions for Seymour and for Mew as well. Both.
Yep.
For different reasons. Hello, Owen. Welcome. Yeah, top 5. Very close.
Welcome, Owen. I think Owen. I think he is. I recognise the name. I think he's one of the Div 2 drivers, if I remember correctly. Might be Feed Phonius. Correct me if I'm wrong, Owen.
Mm-hmm. I've just noticed something about this game. You know how we do our wonderful... It's like Ted's grid walk, but we don't do a grid walk, we just get the pit lane walk. And we just get one camera angle. Have you noticed that
the right way?
Fans are facing the right way, but every seat on all ends of them grandstands are empty? Did you know that?
I did not, no.
I say grandstand. It's not a grandstand. The top of the pit lane. I'm freed. Feed. I'm feed. What do we feed you?
Oh, yeah.
Fruit? Beef?
Yep. Welcome in, feed.
Monster Munch, because we've had that already. Let's just wait for the guys to do the setups. And then we'll get to it. Dablo did not have an ideal lap. He really was struggling in qualifying. And we have formation lap back as well. Well, we did last week as well. Last week before.
Week before last, yeah.
because we've had a break. So yeah, ooh, we had a slow getaway. Tires. 1 minute. Let me get it up on screen for you. There you go. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Yep. So we can see only a couple of guys have opted for the softs to start. So Joe and Lance. Only Simo's gone for hards. He has obviously been penalised quite a bit. P15. Everyone else on mediums. I mean, yeah. What would you have picked around here?
No shot there because
medium,
no, I did a medium soft, and do you know what? Mediums felt really, really good. Yeah, and did not feel like they were going to give away whatsoever. However, I had a lot of traffic, and then I got rear-ended. So
yeah, and softs. The tyre wear on softs around here is quite significant, I think.
No, I didn't struggle. I think the setup that I had sort of really benefited the tyres.
Right,
yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Just not very good down the straight, which is one thing around here that you need compromise because it's a wiggly up and down track, but with lots of like weird traction zones. With the elevation, the car really struggles to keep planted.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main reasons why F1 cars don't generally go around this track. But the track is amazing. And then you got the long straight that you need the straight line speed for. It's such a tricky track to do a setup for.
It really is, yep. Agreed.
Is what I was trying to say.
I know.
Just a lot of words. Yeah, just a lot of words.
I knew what you meant.
Like, AJ, just shut up. But he can't.
Shut up. Oh, man. Let's see. Who's your pick to win round here?
I'm not going to give a winner. I think the ones to watch out for Dodo, G Ninja, Joe, Benexi, Seymour on them hard tyres. It'd be interesting to see on how he can get up the grid. If not, yeah, Noltabo, another one. He's a man that's looking for a return, really, isn't he?
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah, the cars do get very light over turn 8. Turn 3.
As Nick comes round.
Turn 3, you have to do like a little slight lift coming up the hill. It's awful. Anyway, got a great Fenexi for the win. Skip, he's not even giving any love for his fellow countrymen. And lights out, everybody holds because the game does this. Away.
And a wire off. Yep.
I've got a view of G Ninja as he hunts down Dodo, gets lots of wheel spin. It looks like he's got the run into turn 1 of the inside. He doesn't, he backs out. And the rest of the grid, there's a bit of contact to the back with the Haas, but I think they all get away with it.
No, Alpha and Sammy and Rexler are both round.
Lance has lost a couple of places as well. I think it's just innocent tapping as we're getting some movement as well at the front with Dodo and G Ninja, and at the back. Fenexi.
Simo's had an issue as well.
Up the inside for Fenexi. Can he keep it going? And behind, is he going to drag Joe with him as well?
Fritzels has had a really good start. He's up to P9 right now. So he's made up 5 places. Muse made up 4. So despite having the grid penalty, he's in a good position. And Joe and Fenexi.
Yeah, side by side. They have been. Yeah, I have. They have been side by side for the top couple of corners. And I think Fenexi really had to back out there because Joe is on the soft tyres, so he really wants to push on without hampering each other. Oh, Fenexi gets all out of sorts, is coming into the last couple of corners, and it's allowing Extinct to get all over the gearbox as well. We're going to see a bit of a drag race down into turn 1. I can't see many people have used any EOS just yet. Golf around?
Golf's round, yep. No damage, I don't think. He's back on the track now.
And G Ninja taking it into turn 1 is really not leaving Dodo alone, is he?
No, that's it. I think we're going to see it. Always Dablo's round. It's made contact with an Alpine. I think it was Gugu Samurai.
Oh no, Dablo. Oh no.
I know, but no damage, I don't believe.
Nope.
Obviously, these guys at the back will be praying for a safety car at some point.
Yeah, because we've got Notable trying to get around Joe, and Joe's just not having any of it because he wants to get a move on. He wants to get up to the front boys and get away.
Absolutely, and Rexler's in the pits. He's had a wing change, switched onto hard tyres. he'll definitely be praying for a safety car. Race strategies shown mind, but I think it's a dry race all the way through, from what I was seeing.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the biggest DRS train that we have seen in the history of FQ because it's coming.
Yeah, the DRS is so strong around here. So
the choo-choo train is definitely coming.
Yep. I think Fritzels is definitely a man to watch right now. Gonna call the fastest laps coming in. Staying on. G Ninja.
Dodo, just sitting in that slipstream, just allowing him.
Look at the train.
This is absolutely crucial that Dodo backs him up into everybody else and then needs to pull away. He wants to put him under pressure from behind instead of under pressure from front because...
bit of contact. Sorry to interrupt you. Go on.
It's okay. No, he needs to pull away from him.
Yeah, there was a bit of contact, I think, between Phenexi and Extinct, but... it's Motorboat's lost it. Gone off on the grass. Cutting the grass.
The world's most expensive lawnmower.
Yep.
And that allows a struggling Simo to go through.
Yep. Simo's, had rotten luck so far, but a lot can still happen.
As our current reigning champion is not doing so great, is he?
No. The biggest move is Gugu's up 7, so that's Gugu Samurai. Jerome's up 7 places from where he started. 50 up 6. New up 5. Fritzels up 6 as well.
With DRS enabled now, Dodo is just absolutely a sitting duck, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, is he on the inside?
Oh,
that's somewhere you don't want to be really overtaken. That's allowed Joe to come through as well. That really, really compromised Dodo's exit there.
Yeah, going for that. Yeah, going for that place.
He'll be kicking himself. He's going to go around the outside of Joe now. I think he's really just trying to find the lines around people instead of just focused on sitting in this train.
Yep.
He's definitely going to have the tyres.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, obviously we got Dodo on mediums and 2 guys ahead are on softs.
Yeah, the top 3...
a lot of his battery.
The top 3 is slightly walking away-ish.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, Extinct's still within the DRS window, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know, you can sit here just save ERS now. It's probably best for Dodo just to sit here, making sure that he keeps touch with these boys and then find a couple of laps.
Yep. Here comes the DRS. Is Dodo going to look for...
Everybody from 1st to 10th is in a train.
Yeah. Wow. I think Dodo will be hoping that Joe and G Ninja, the more they battle, it will allow him to close the gap.
Yep.
Runs a bit wide there. I don't know if he got a warning.
This reminds me a little bit of Austria on how the track is set out for the DRS train.
Yep. True. Terms of the battery situation, so G Ninja and Joe have pretty much used the same, just under 60% battery left.
Oh, Joe gets a horrible exit.
Yep. Dodo on mid 60%.
Yep.
And Extinct's drained most of his ERS already, so for next year, just under half.
Yeah, Extinct looks like he's a man that's trying to make an impression on Dodo. Really put him under pressure because he's backing off slightly as Dodo. I don't know whether this is a bit of a ploy to sit within the 1 second. Yeah. And just weighs it out, just as long as he's getting the pull down the straight.
Yep. And there's so many cars in not much of a gap.
No, it's first now down to 10th still.
Yep.
Cornish Manta seems to be
about to say, yep.
But Jerome making an overtake. G Ninja and Joe swap positions as well. I tried to get onto the Jerome and Cornish Manta. We're going to see up the inside. Nope.
Ooh, ever so slight contact between Dodo and Joe there. A bit of a love tap.
Yeah, this is the only issue with this track. If you lose the DRS, you are just a complete sitting duck.
Yep.
And ducks
Exactly.
do a lot of sitting.
They do indeed.
Oh, wide there
And
for
peaking.
50.
Do you like that? And peaking?
Peking?
Peking duck?
Duck, yeah, I got it, yeah. All orange.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
For all your French lovers. Duck all orange.
All orange. Yes. But yeah, impressive from Mantis to move up to P11. Our man Jerome Hudson outside the points right now, but still from P18 to P12. I think that's pretty good from him.
Anything can happen, right?
Yep, precisely.
I would even go as far to say that Rexler could win this race.
Rexler?
Yep.
Did you say?
Yep.
How comes?
Well, it could. Safety car. Could it be on the best strategy? You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot
Crazy
can
things have
happen.
happened.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, he's going to have a safety car.
Yeah. Dablo
It's
picks up
Dablo-
at 3 second penalties, the first one.
Yep. Pushing
This
very
is
hard, of course.
Yep.
Trying
See,
to
this
catch
is
up.
this is another thing about this track.
If you haven't got the right setup here, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yellow flag.
Dablo
Red
has
Bull, that's
retired.
Dablo. Oh, safety car. Ah. Well, Rexler got his wish, so straight in the pits, Rexler comes in. So that's benefited him. I'm wondering how many sets of softs he kept from quali.
Don't know, he gets off them
Find out.
absolutely dreadful hard tyres.
Commiserations, Dablo. I know you're in the chat.
Yeah, he's
You wanna
another
let
one
us
that's
know what happened.
another one
You've
that
had
seems to
rotten
be rotten luck. Yeah, I think that seems to be a bit of the theme with the mid pack of Division 1 and Division 2 is that the luck is just terrible. Whether it's completely self-inflicted or incidents, it is just, yeah. Anyway, safety car.
Well, top 10 all come in.
Yep. Early stop. Should we see what tyres these are going to go? Oh, and Jerome. 5 second penalty. Commentator's curse. I know.
Jerome, no.
What tyres are we seeing on these boys?
I will. I'll run through it once they've all pretty much come in. 'Cause it's
Hard tyres for Dodo. Medium
Yeah.
tyres for Joe. Soft tyres for G Ninja.
Yep, some XC Gibbo on softs as well.
Yeah, I
Extinct
don't-
on
I
hards,
don't-
New Fritzels, Gugu Samurai, all on hard tyres.
So G Ninja is hoping that he can get the rest of the race done on them soft tyres.
Yep. And Rexler pitted onto mediums, so he's almost a minute back. So
He's
he'll
gonna
probably
win.
get another
He's gonna win.
2 laps. He'll probably get another 2 laps on under the safety car, I think,
Yep.
to allow Rexler to catch up. He's just coming through the final corner now.
And this is where tyres are so crucial. Obviously, they are crucial to motor vehicles. The
Yep.
right tyre compound is so crucial because you're going to be stuck behind the safety car for a couple of laps. The soft tyres will get you away like lightning. You'll be so fast and you'll have so much grip and so much confidence. You don't have DRS for the first lap, so pulling that gap away for G Ninja is going to be crucial. However, are they going to last?
This is the thing. Yep. Commiserations again, Dablo, if you're in the chat and can hear us. I think he just. Yeah, I didn't see anyone particularly near him on track. I don't believe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the safety car will probably be in next lap. Rex was just through end of sector 2.
Yeah, the two Mercedes are really struggling here as well, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
It's
Because
something-
Dablo was the first one to get 3 seconds, and obviously he's DNF now, so that's wiped out.
Yep. It's some. Oh, in the pits, Nick.
Nick decides
Bit of
to
an
opt for softs. Yeah, well, he decided to pit now, but Hopefully he'll be able to catch up in time.
Yeah, he's going very close. Coming out the pits now with
Rexler. Yeah, Rexler gets past.
Rexler. There you go. See, Rexler's made one move already.
Yep. Yeah,
anymore.
This might play into his hands. Yep.
He's going to win, tell you. Nice. But you never know, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Chokes.
He's a very good driver, so...
I was just going to say about Seymour has really struggled since the beginning of the season. Never really got off, did he?
Solidified himself.
Yeah.
Call it that. Yeah. Solidified his place. A lot more competition. I think golf's P4 because of not pitting. He's on 8-lap hole mediums. That's why he's P4.
Yeah, has not been in the pits.
Yeah. Which I think will not work in his favour. I think he spun as well on those tyres from safety car in this lap.
In this lap, yeah.
And Nick has caught up in time, so yeah. Ninja leading them round.
Sir Nicholas, the pizza lover, Islander.
Cheerman.
Yep.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Dick.
I've never known someone to eat pizza so often.
Do you know what? I'll get this over and with, and I'll tell you a little story about pizza.
Righto.
Right on. Anyway, G Ninja, this has to be one of the worst safety car restarts ever because this straight is absolutely monstrous in his way. I actually think he caught Joe napping a little bit there.
I like that. Cheeky, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a quick wiggle and he's away.
It's like wiggle, go off I go. And yet, Golf's dropping down already. Sitting duck, I think. There's yellow flag. Alpine's round. Gugu Samurai.
Yep.
And Noda Boat as well. Don't know if they had to come in together, but yeah, you see Rexler up to P16 already.
Yep. Man on a mission. Benexi and Extinct are jostling back there in the McLaren and the Red Bull.
Yep, Simo gets past his teammate, moves up to P14. Oh, Sammy and Cornish Mantis very close. Yep.
There is battles all over the track. Golf
really
is absolutely streaming down the order now, isn't it?
Down the pack, isn't he? Yeah. So I think it was a bit of a mistake to stay out on those mediums. But
yep.
We'll see. There's still time for another safety car, potentially.
There is indeed.
And Lance P9 right now. Sat very nicely. Freet Source as well. On the hard tyres up in P8.
P8, yep.
G Ninja fastest lap as well. Yep. G Ninja fastest lap. Gibbo gets past Extinct as well. Good to see Gibbo back racing.
P5. Oh, for next 3 seconds.
And Jerome has that 5 seconds as well. That's the only 2 drivers on the penalty. Yep.
He is all over the back of Dodo. I think he's really been putting the laps in on them soft tyres. We're going to see a move. I've got the timers getting him away. That's a horrible camera angle.
Next seat.
Up the inside there. That is a dreadful camera angle.
Yeah, cheers game. But yeah, nice move from Finexi up to P3, but I'm sure he'll be kicking himself with the 3-second penalty. Just trying to see if there's any... 50's up to P10. So I think he got past Mantis.
Yeah, and Simo is all over the back of the Alpine of Cornish Mantis because he really needs to get a move on if he wants to rescue some points here.
Yep.
In fact, both of the Mercedes got Golf is putting a stop to Jerome's movements as well.
Yeah, obviously the guys behind Golf want to try and get past him ASAP.
I saw a 3-second penalty there. Look up, fastest lap there for Joe.
Let's have a look. No, you imagine something.
Huh.
Yep. As Mantis gets past 50.
We're going to see a move on the inside here on. Golf is running the...
What a move from Simo.
Oh, there's some carnage in the back there. Rexler tries to go up the inside and knocks, around the outside and smashes his front wing end plate there and is absolutely struggling.
Oh dear.
That was a move on Jerome, but Jerome was stuck behind Golf. That's allowed Nick to move up to P15 and saved there for Golf, who remains P14.
Yep. But Simo made a really nice move to get past 50, so man on the charge. Not in the top 10 yet, but he'll be prime for another safety car.
Yeah, Dodo looks like he's struggling
on those hard tyres.
Yeah, he's hoping that they're definitely going to come back. Rexler went crazy, he did. I think it's just one of those moves when you are not really anticipating the people breaking in front of you, the best. And I think it happens, doesn't it? I guess.
God, yeah. It can happen.
It happens, doesn't it?
Yep, such is life.
Jerome gets past Golf who pits, and we've got Simo who makes his way up into points P10.
Yep, 50 drop down a place or two. There's Golf pits onto soft tyres. And Noda Boat's in the pits as well, so he's ditched his hard tyres after 5 laps.
Yeah, Mew and
Rexler's in as well.
Preet as well.
Oh, on hard tyres. What do you mean?
Well, no, they just overtook each other.
Oh, just overtook. Right.
Preet now up into P7.
Impressive from Preet. Yep. Considering from where he started, so he's up 7 places.
Yep.
Who else is a big mover? Well, 50 up 6, Nick's up 6. Simo up 5, Mantis up 5. Gibbo up 4 from where he started. P9 to P5.
Rexler down 11.
Yeah.
Notable down 15. Really struggling there in P18.
Sorry to his fan club. Rex's fan club.
Rex's fan club. And apologies. We don't want hate mail, do we?
No, this is it.
We best apologise.
Dodo drops down behind Gibbo, so he's really struggling.
Hard tyres definitely not working. The strat was a bit of a dud.
It was, as Mantis gets past Simo. Oh, and Simo has a look, and he regains the position. Still impressed with Lance. It's at P9 right now.
Lance does have the pace, and we're going to see Preet and Mew.
Yep.
And Simo and Cornish. I mean, every time I move off one, the other one overtakes. Wide there from Simo, and that allows Cornish Mantis to get through.
Yep. Don't know if it was because of lack of room or not, but
I'm scared to move. If I move, I'm going to miss something.
Yeah. Do you think Dodo's going to stick with the 6 lap hards until the end, or
probably up the inside for Simo? Another move.
Because G Ninja's on 6 lap old softs already for next in Gibbo as well. So I don't know if those guys can make it to the end. What, 9 laps left?
They'll definitely be praying for them tyres to die off. Definitely. I think Dodo has to keep with Gibbo, who really does need. They both need to make a move. Push on a bit.
Indeed. Gibbo putting Finexi under a lot of pressure here.
I'm just watching Cornish Mantis around the outside, but it looks like Simo has this one covered up again, goes wide into turn 1 using all of that runoff area. And survives, actually, for the first time in a while.
Yes, indeed.
As the trains are starting to form, top 2 have got a 3.7 second lead with Dodo, Finexi, Gibbo, and Extinct. For the next group of cars, and then you've got sort of Mew, Freet, Lance. Simo is about to start reeling in that group because he's a couple of cars behind, isn't he?
Yeah, he's way back from Lance right now.
Mantis and Sammy having a bit of a disappointing race out there so far.
Yeah, although Sammy had an incident early on, didn't he? So recovered to P12 right now. Still plenty of time to get further up the pack. Still time for another safety car as well as G Ninja loses
Ninja
P1
and
right
Joe.
now.
Yeah.
Yep. I think those soft tyres. Oh, and Gibbo gets
Starting.
past Benexi. And Fritzels gets past Mew as well, so Fritzels is on a charge.
Nick. Furyman. Oh,
Gugu's
so
out.
was that? Could we see a safety car?
Is that going to be... Oh, it's in the pits. Gugu's retired in the pits, so...
No safety car.
Yep.
Sad times.
It is, yeah. Wonder what happened to him there.
Oh, very wide for Gibbo out there as he's really trying to put on the pressure. He has got a man on an incredible amount of form behind him and Extinct as well. It's like pushing a Ferrari, isn't it?
Yep. Absolutely.
Don't forget, guys, you've got about 6-7 laps to get your driver of the day votes in. Don't forget to get your driver of the day votes in.
Indeed.
Because we've had some moves.
Nick got driver of the day in the 52 race, I think, didn't he?
I don't believe that for 1 second.
I mean, yeah, we'll soon find out later, but Dodo's... I thought he was going to go for overtake on Gibbo there. Oh, Gibbo almost lost it. Whoa. 9-lap old softs.
Yeah,
really struggling on them.
Really struggling, aren't they? Yep. Benexi was really dropped off the pace from the front two. And then the front two's issue is, are G Ninja softs enough?
Yep. I don't think he's going to hold it. Rob was saying Gibbo driver of the day, but I think I can't see them taking the softs till the end. I really can't.
He's only saying that because he's another plonker army man, isn't he?
Exactly,
you all band together, don't you?
Army friend!
Army friend, yay! Aaron, I don't know driver of the day. Lance driver of the day if he holds on to P9. Definitely. I think that's a good shout, Lance.
Yeah, and I think the guys on the mediums and the hards, are sitting pretty, really. Joe's on 10-lap old mediums and he's...
Up the inside for G Ninja. Yeah, that's the front two are most definitely not leaving each other alone.
Exactly. Whoa, they got close there.
So close. Millimetres.
Yep.
I was saying, G Ninja seems to be running his car so low to the ground.
Yes, I noticed that, yep.
I think it was Owen that spotted that.
And he's 10-lap old softs as well, so clearly he's managing with them all right at the moment. Skip reckons Gibbo drove the day as well, as it stands. Don't want to jinx the guy, so we'll won't go into more detail about that, but I think, Dodo, Extinct and Freet, I think are in a good place right now. 10-lap old hards. You can see the guys on softs will have to pit before the end, or they'll just not be able to take them to the end here.
The rule of the two divisions, Aaron, is you can't be driver of the day in both divisions. That's just not fair. Because you can't be that good twice.
Yeah, really, it's not a massive increase, is it? I don't think P20 to P13. I mean, some people have made up more places. Well, it's still outside the points as well, so I think Fritzels P14 up to P7.
It's another one that just doesn't count. It's outside the points. It's not, I just don't think he's worthy of it. No, in my eyes, no, rubbish. Try again, Nick. Go eat pizza and come back tomorrow. I'm joking. Just on board with Joe, who is. It's got to be thinking them soft tyres have definitely had enough. Can I get past now? Can I walk away from him? That's what he wants. And Lance is caught up to the back of Mew as well, half a second. He's
well placed as well.
Well placed,
nice
yeah.
mediums.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Seymour just doesn't have the pace either.
No. but still time. What, we've got 4 laps left.
Gibbo is holding off the current championship leader. Definitely. Yeah. That is something that we need to probably look more into post-race is, was the call good enough for Dodo? Was that the right choice? Because I really don't think it is. He can rescue a podium here at best.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just having a look. Oh, yeah. Would you rather I didn't say about tyre wear stats? Would that give away something to any of the drivers? Or
Well, how have you got tyre wear stats?
I can, on my Racing League tool thing, I can see stats for a couple of people.
It'd be interesting to know what Joe and G Ninja tyres are like different.
It's not telling me Joe's at the minute, unfortunately. G Ninja's tyre wear 46% on the softs right now.
Holding well then.
Yeah, Dodo on 31% on hards. Finexi 51% on softs into the red. So yeah, I think Finexi might lose out here. Of course, he's got the 3-second time penalty as well. And I think we did we see Mew got 3 seconds as well?
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know why it shows some of the drivers with their tyre.
Are we going to see a sneaky little podium here for Gibbo?
I mean, it's certainly looking that way right now. Dodo's falling back a bit, and Extinct's going the overtake on Dodo.
Up
Dodo's
the inside.
used most of his ERS as well.
Yeah, really under pressure again. As soon as you lose that DRS, you are, again, we like saying it here, a sitting duck.
Yep. Definitely.
And the competition has been extremely high here. Don't know why I went so high pitch when I said hi.
Ironically, yeah. Hi!
Hi!
Hi! Yeah.
You make me sound like a donkey. It's not very nice.
No comment.
No?
No.
No, not at all. Really, yeah, the competition really high. I was actually trying to say that again. Stop it. Where we saw in qualifying, everybody within a tenth of each other, and it's really shown that the tyre situation has definitely been the one. Hello, Harrison. To watch out for as Nolterbot gets past Rexter at the back of the grid.
Yeah, Mantis got 3 seconds there.
We're going to see a move, Joe.
Oh, yep.
Around up the inside here. G Ninja gets it done before.
Lovely overtake.
Here's 2 to go.
Yep. I think Dodo gets back past Extinct. I'm going to see what the tyre wear is on.
And Mew dropped down a couple of places there.
59% on those softs. Oof.
Lance up to P8. We're going to see Seymour as well up the inside.
Yep.
Ooh,
gets past Mew.
Squeezing Mew. And Mew's not giving this one up though. Oh!
Slight contact there.
Yeah.
Seymour got a bit of a wiggle.
Up the inside. Now these two are definitely not leaving each other an inch on the track.
Yep. Of course, Mew has a 3-second penalty, so Seymour can just stick behind him. He'll get the place back anyway.
Survives another couple of corners.
Yep. As we're approaching the final lap, coming up to. Oh, Joe got loose there.
Freak picks up a 3-second penalty.
He does. Oh, Mantis retired. Oh, mind you, he was outside the points anyway, but still commiserations as Joe lost the place to G Ninja. Get your votes in for driver of the day, guys.
It's all kicking off here. G Ninja taking us around.
Got to watch this battle at the front.
Yeah, the front. This has been nail bites, and up the inside here from Joe, giving it a last couple of corners. Oh, swinging there from G Ninja, nearly clipped the rear tyre of Joe. Then that would have been puncher territory in real life.
Yep, there was some contact. And I think that is the race winners. Gibbo got past Fenexi, so Fenexi's tyres have had it. What are they now? Let's see. 65% wear on Fenexi's softs.
G Ninja just struggling now on them soft tyres to keep up with Joe, and it looks like we're going to get a win at Portimao for Joe as he crosses the line to take the top step of the podium, closely followed by G Ninja, and 8.4 seconds behind. What an absolute stellar performance there for Gibbo, and what I can also say is an outstanding driver of the day, Vote, because I think, it's definitely
brilliant stuff. He improved 6 places from where he qualified. So
and a struggling Dodo
Lance
who ends
well.
up P5. Yeah, Lance P7. Big shout out to Lance.
Mention, most definitely. Simo managed to get up into P8.
Yep.
Sammy just outside the points, but of course there may be some stuff in the stewarding that we'll need to look at. But
who knows?
Yeah, I think Lance honourable mention for sure, but it has to be Gibbo driver of the day.
And 1, 2, 3 English top 3.
English top 3, yeah.
So you know what we get to hear again, don't you?
Yep. Most boring national anthem.
It is not. Take that back.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Take it back.
It's rather draining, but oh well. Let me know when you're ready. Even though he's got the Barbados flag, he is from England. So, do you want to take it away, mate?
We'll
do it after the standings.
I'll put us into the be right back in a second.
Shall we run through the finishes and then?
Yes, I'll run through the grid quickly. Then we'll jump ahead to the national anthem. So Joe taking the top step of the podium with G Ninja P2. An absolute fantastic podium there for Gibbo with Extinct, Dodo, Fenexi, Lance, Seymour, Freet, Mew ran up the top 10 with Sammy, Nick, 50, Jerome, Golf, Notabot, Rexler, and retirees, and the last couple laps of Cornish, Mantis, Gugu Samurai, and Dablo. And Breathe.
Yep.
And let me just put the national anthem in for us, and then we can get away, can't we?
Yep. Let me know when you.
Who can I pick on? Who's can? No, never mind. I can do that.
Scots.
It's like I'll do that. Yep. I've done it. Right. We'll head over to the national anthem, and we'll see you just after. And we're back. So congratulations to Joe there on the win. Fantastic for him. And we're just waiting for them to join a chat. I think we can go down. They're all there. Ready and waiting for us.
I'll drag you down. Yep.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh, I was 48-40.
Welcome, drivers, podium sitters. Welcome. How are we all?
Good, thank you.
Good.
We'll start off with Joe. What can I say apart from the ballsiest race start in the whole wide world? Starting on soft tyres really, really did pay off, didn't it?
Yeah, I did a bit of a stupid in qualifying. So I was like, let's take some risk, do something a bit different, and I got really lucky with that safety car, and it was kind of perfect timing for me for a pit onto the mediums. So it was it went a bit different, and I got lucky, which was nice.
Did you ultimately think you'd have the tyres on G Ninja at the end? Because you're sort of like to and fro in between the two of you throughout the, you pulled away from Gibbo and the rest of the pack. Were you waiting? Were you toying with him, or was it just you knew it was inevitable?
I mean, the first 2 laps off the safety car, he was absolutely rapid. The softs were so much better. So I used like 60% of my battery, maybe even more, just to stay within that DRS range. And then from there, I was just saving battery and lifting on the straights and stuff to try and get as much battery for like the last couple of laps possible. So I was really hoping his softs would have fallen off harder, but by the sounds of it, his management was great. So he still had a lot of tyre left by the end of the race. I think the mediums were probably faster though at that point, so I definitely had that in my favour. But G Ninja managed to keep his softs in a much better state than I thought would be possible, which was a little bit scary. But we had a nice fun battle at the end there.
Well, we were keeping an eye on your tyre wear because apparently that's something that we can keep an eye on now because we have the ability to do this. We're not telling you how. But we noticed that your last dive up the inside in the DRS zone after turn 3, sweeping into turn 4, there was contact. Now, in real life, there would have been a puncture. Did you feel the touch?
There was a touch. I didn't feel anything on my end. So I didn't even know there was a touch. So
it wasn't sort of like, the biggest whack in the world, but it's something with how these tyres are very fragile and how sharp the front wings are on these cars. I think the way that he sort of cut back just sort of looked like it happened. But yeah, if you didn't feel it. Well, all I can say is we enjoyed that battle. We were struggling to keep our eyes on you and then also off you because it was so difficult because the train at the beginning was like so long. It was from here to there. But yeah, no, great battle. And congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Yep, congrats. Brilliant drive.
G Ninja, now I feel like you're going to be very, very disappointed with that one. I feel like you're going to be, kicking yourself with the tyre strategy and on how lucky that worked out for Joe. Could that have worked out any differently for yourself?
I'm disappointed because you're starting to get to know how I do with results.
Yep.
A little bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, it was kind of, I had a lot of fun with Joe. About that little bit of contact, I tried to do a switchback, but because I thought he was going to go deeper than he did. But it was just a tiny tap. It was nothing.
It was extremely tiny. I mean, I only picked up on it because the way that the cars like moved the rear end of Joe's car just slightly moved out, and it obviously made no damage on either of the cars, but it just looks obvious. But it's nice that you both got through that, and you even attempted it because sometimes you think of that move and you're either going to take the car out or you're going to have loads of space. But yeah, no. Great for trying.
It was good. The strategy I'm in an R-ing. I was in the pit lane switching from softs to hards to softs to hards to softs to hards. So I went, go on then, let's go aggressive. Why not? There's only 15 laps left. I'm sure they'll last. They were only on 60% at the end, so that turned out to be probably the greatest call I could have made.
And were you hoping that you were able to build a bit more of a gap before the soft started to wear out, or did you just not have the pace?
I was, after the safety car restart, after the first lap, I was 7 tenths up, and I went, cool, let me just do that again. And then into the uphill right-hander, I lost the rear as I turned in, and I lost 6 tenths to him. So I was like, well, that's a problem. So from then on, because I knew he was burning and I was as well. We're both just saving ERS, and I was hoping that at the start of the final lap, what actually happened, I was hoping it was going to go in reverse, that he was going to pass me and then I was going to pull the move he pulled on him. But because he was sideways, I kind of had to go past him.
Yeah, we had a similar incident at Saudi Arabia last season where it was just the two drivers were just to and fro up until the last lap. And yeah, I mean, it sort of pays to be behind in the last lap, doesn't it? And just waiting to get the DRS.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way last season in Vegas as well. So
yep, it's it's a hard pill to swallow twice, I guess. Then.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed, but I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so it's good points to come back to try and get championship back underway, because I'm still coming. I will be fighting for this. I'll fight to the last.
Oh, some fighting talk there. We like that. Congratulations.
We do indeed. Yep, great drive. Well done.
Now, what seems to be an overwhelming vote from the rest of the chat. Gibbo, you haven't all just got yourself a podium. You've also managed to find yourself as driver of the day, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
Take us through your soft tyre stint at the end, because you came absolutely flying through that pack.
I've got to give a massive shout out to my teammate, who came in clutch. To be honest, he let me pass after not holding everyone up. He's keeping him because he didn't pit under safety car. So I was just trying to save my tire wear because I know it won't go to the end. What ended up doing, I think I finished the race on around 60%. But no, it was just trying to maintain a good gap to the car in front, stay in their DRS whilst trying to save my ERS until the last lap. Kind of like what happened with P1 and P2. But no, it's just massive management. Try and keep up with the car in front. My main goal was to get past Dodo, because I knew later on in the race, because he had the hards, that he'd probably come back at me. But thankfully, it was a big enough gap to procure P3.
Yeah, I mean, we know, I know personally that you have a lot of respect for Dodd. Is sort of slightly a mentor to yourself, and put a lot of time and effort into helping everybody that he really works with, to be fair. So was that an easy move, or was it something that you sort of didn't want to do but had to do?
On who?
Dodo.
I in the non-weirdest way possible, I do idolize Dodo. And so when I do pass him on track, I do have that moment of, oh my god, I'm actually, close to his level. Then I realize I am on the soft and he is on the hards. So,
bit of a reality check.
Yeah. I'm very sure, because we race in other leagues as well. There's mutual respect there. But no, it's always nice racing with the top lot. I wasn't expecting it going into this race, especially after quali, when I think I came like P11 or something.
Yep.
But no, as soon as I slapped on them softs, it was just felt one with the car. Started to get the, gem of the track a little bit more. But no, it's a good race, and it was at the front. It was very clean overall, I think.
Good. I don't think you really had a whole lot of, I'd say, incidents. Really, it was sort of some great overtakes and some clean racing, and got yourself up into a well-deserved P3 with a driver of the day. So yeah, congrats.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you very much, all three of you.
Yeah, cheers everyone.
Yep, well done.
Thank you.
I'm moving back up there, yeah, Simi. Sorry, I've been impatient.
Stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I've been impatient. Right, well, I guess that's the end of tonight's racing. Don't forget, we will be here same time next week, where both divisions will be at different tracks next week.
Correct.
Where Division 2 at 6:30 on Sunday will be hitting the streets of Jeddah, and it is the Hungaroring for Div 1. So do not forget to put that. Yeah, don't forget to put them in your calendar. because
Indeed.
we are road to the end of the season where next week we'll give you a championship update. I'm going to put them on screen for you because I think you deserve to look at these because they are starting
Yeah.
to look spicy.
They are, yeah. I think, yeah, the latter in the season as we go, we'll put some graphics on screen about the fight. I can tell you as it stands, Dodo's on 151 points, Joe 108, Simo 105, Gene 194, then down to Sammy on 68, Mentos 61. So,
Yeah, which is it's sort of starting to tighten up in the important positions really at the top.
Yep.
Which is great to see. So yeah, we'll bring up some graphics. If not, keep an eye on our social medias because we definitely will be posting stuff on there. And but yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. So that's where we will be next week. So get that in your calendar. I think what I would like to say is thank you very much to Phenixi and Dodo, who did an absolute stellar job before us. Asper, definitely. So if you haven't already, go give that a check out and give it a thumbs up if you like it, because it really does make us grow. Also, Simi, thank you very much as always.
thank you, mate.
To everybody that we've seen on track, to all the winners, to all the losers, and all the people that have stuck with us in the chats, thank you very much for being with us and sticking with us. If you are not a member here and like to join the Discord, then do so. We'll put the link in the chat. I should really just put it in the description because then that would mean that I don't have to do this spiel.
Yeah, we should set up the commands as well, shouldn't we? As well, for the Twitter and Discord and things.
Yeah, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the chat now. I'm putting it in the chat. Is it going to work? There we go. So if you haven't already, definitely come and join the conversations and the group. And if you want to get some driving, then we're also still open for new drivers, so don't forget to check that out as well.
Yep.
So guys, I think last thing to say is we'll see you all next week. Thank you very much, Simi, and good night.
Yeah, good night. Should we do and it's a good night from me?
Maybe.
And it's a good night from him, you might say. It's a two Ronnies thing, but maybe I'm showing my age there.
Let me just stop that music. Go on then, we'll try that.
And it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night.